think we need to be more careful in the future of where we go in. Because that was by far the most horrifying place I think I've been in yet. It was worse than the Draugr cairn. It was worse than the werewolf killer's lair. It was just vile. Gods only know what we're gonna be facing next on this journey. After that Falmer nightmare cave, this Silverhand lair shouldn't be that bad. Well, unless they have tons of werewolf corpses everywhere.
Today?
About 5, I think. Why?
Really, guys?
Curious.
Sweet rolls are irresistible.
Well, the first step to getting help is admitting that you have a problem.
How can you talk about food after we just came out of that gross Falmer cave? Really? Really? I preferred the Draugr cairn, the Silverhand lair, any other cave we've been in. That place was just horrible. I never want to go in another Falmer cave, ever. Ooh. I think this might be it, guys. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Okay, so we have to kill the leader, but I want to take out every silver hand in the place. These people are terrible. What they do to werewolves, it's just atrocious. And you know, I'm not completely sure, but part of me wonders if they do stuff like that to vampires too, because a lot of them are carrying vampire dust on them all the time. It makes me think that they're doing that. I mean, I've never met a vampire, but I can't imagine that anyone deserves what these Silverhand people do. Except maybe the Silverhand themselves. That might be an appropriate form of justice. Alright. We're probably gonna get spotted since it's the middle of the day, but we'll do what we can. Guys, don't push me! Be quiet. Kaidan, shh! God. Now I'm freezing.
Let's do this. Fight, coward!
Get them! Get them!
I'll have your head! You have a death wish?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Go ahead. Try and fight back.
You witless one. Give me a rest.
Tell you what. You start running so I can stab you
Fall
in the
back
back.
in here. I'll take care of them.
Had enough of you.
All right. I think we need to get inside. Because I am freezing.
Feels like half of Skyrim has become outlaws.
All right, let's start down here.
Get a trade.
Again, Kaidan, these are not regular bandits. These are the Silverhand. They're not good. Let's go inside. We'll start down here, and then we'll take the upper level, but I'm freezing, so we gotta get inside.
Good job. Hey, it's funny, but it's times like this I always hold my breath at the end with you two. Listening for the click when it unlocks. Click.
Well, I'm glad that you're as involved in my lockpicking as I am. All right.
We should get cozy by a campfire. It's bloody cold.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think I'm gonna poison my bow. Let's just go with something simple.
The important stuff. Just one last time.
Wizards. Now that's power. Never enough gold. Just need one good haul. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Springtime in old Rose McCann.
What was that?
Wait, wait, don't move, don't move. Nobody. 'Twas the wind.
Huh?
I guess I
Nothing.
was just hearing things.
Yes, you were. It was all in your little tiny brain's imagination.
3 beers down, the orcs stiff admit the elf.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
Well, it'll give you a heart attack every time you do it. Speaking of, I need to start practicing my
Retire
pickpocketing
someday.
more.
Get myself an island.
Okay.
Shh. Don't want to wake up whatever's in here.
Is someone there?
Okay. This is going well.
Told him just to hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back.
Alright, I'm not sure how many more are in here. At least 2, I think, from the voices. Okay, guys. We can do this. There they are.
Kill him. Talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his meat. See how he likes that.
Disarm.
Time to end this little game.
Crap! The next blood to be spilt here will be your own.
Is that it?
I'll rip your heart out!
This plan of attack is not working for you. Maybe consider something else.
Done with that then?
Ah. That was satisfying. You know, this werewolf thing is making me enjoy...
These bandits deserve little more than a blade in their spine.
Yeah. But this werewolf thing, it's making me enjoy killing a little too much. I think I really need to find a cure. Because it's just not healthy to be enjoying killing this much. And I never was that way before. But now it's like, I don't know. Satisfying. Ooh, look at all that blood. You know, I think I'm gonna try to mine just a little bit. I really need to find another flawless amethyst for Talon J. so that he and Kirava will maybe stop being mean to me, because that one time I came in and they just gave me the 100 gold for the Thieves Guild. I didn't even harass them.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
I didn't even harass them. They just gave me the money because they heard I was out there harassing other people. And I would happily...
Keep your guard up.
Obviously. But I would happily give them the 100 gold back if they would take it. But I've tried, and they always seem to refuse it. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm hoping getting these amethysts for them will change all that, and that we can have peace when we go into the Bee and Barb and not have them being like, "Bruh, what are you doing here? How dare you come here again?" You know, and then we also don't have to worry about the fact that they very well could be spitting in our food. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Come on, flawless amethyst. Please. Please. Ugh. Alright, one more vein, and then I'm done. Please give me the amethyst. I want to just fix this stuff. Oh, I get a ruby instead. I wish there was a way to just find a place to buy the stupid amethyst. I have 2, I just need 1 more. But I have yet to find anywhere to buy a flawless amethyst. Seems like nobody sells them. Alright. Let's, oop, there's a hole there. Let's go loot the guys out here, and then we'll go into the upper level. Hopefully the leader is up there, because I don't think he was anyone we just took out. I think those were just lower men. Alright. And I'm hungry. I swear, my stomach just tries to make this as awkward as possible. Ooh, what's up here?
Oi, Inigo! You still think you're a better archer than me?
Of course.
Ooh.
We'll see. Next dragon is all yours.
No! Yes, not funny. Not funny at all.
Just remember, there is no shame in realizing when you have met your match.
If I meet my match, you'll be the first to know.
Let me make something very clear to both of you. Please never joke about more dragons showing up. That big black one at Helgen was more than enough. Trust me. We do not want to somehow summon more dragons by talking about them. Seriously.
Bandits steal and kill without remorse.
Yeah.
They don't deserve to live.
Well, I don't think that's going to be an issue, because I think we've wiped out most of them. Okay. Was there one out here? No? Some reason I thought there was. Alright, guys. Let's go to that upper level. I'm guessing that's where the leader is going to be. Unless he's hiding, like, behind the fort or something. Alright. Okay, guys. Be quiet. There we go.
What was he thinking?
Alright. I want to poison my blade. I want him to feel pain.
Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot. Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
Victory! Or Sovngarde!
We are taking this place by storm.
I think that went well. I poisoned him, got in a good hit that because he didn't see me. And then you guys took a couple of hits and finished him off. I am satisfied. Alright, let's see what kind of loot he's hiding. I wonder if he has any information that we might be able to use to find more Silverhand people. Dwarven Bow of Despair. Okay. I just don't see the point, unless you're really overwhelmed, of making the enemy run away. Because they're only going to run away for a short time, and you're going to have to be chasing them down to finish them off, and then they're going to turn around and attack you again anyway. It just seems pointless. And I've got too much stuff again. Of course I do. Ooh, wheat. Wine. I actually have some in my pack. Might have that for later. Ooh, another elven dagger. They are pretty blades. Ooh. Steel plate. It's really heavy. But I wouldn't mind seeing how it looks on Inigo. But I also do have another armor that I'm thinking about making for one of you. I have to see which one it looks best on, but it's got some unique aspects to it. And I really am curious to see which one of you it will look the best on. If either of you, it might look terrible. I don't know. Whenever I get a chance, after we deal with Inigo's brain issues, I will make it for you. Are you guys enjoying those relaxation clothes I made you? That hopefully they will give you an opportunity to get out of your armor on occasion. Okay. Inigo, would you be a deer?
Mm-hmm.
You doing okay?
No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment.
Oh, I hope that's not an indication that your brain is getting worse.
You want to talk?
Do you feel up to carrying a little more stuff?
What are we trading?
Yeah, please take that chitin. Stuff is so gross. Like I said, I want to, like, study it later to see if maybe I can learn something about these Falmer people, but that doesn't mean I want it in my bag, because it smells, and it is just disgusting. Smelly and disgusting. Okay. Let's try that steel plate armor. Not interested? Well, you don't have to wear it. I just was curious how it might look on you. Yeah, you can carry this too. Oh, you like that one, do you? Not really sure what I think about that one there, Inigo. It looks a little bandity. Oh, Falmer arrows, gross. Oh, take that Falmer bow too, please. Yeah, I'm gonna take this back, Inigo. I'm just not a fan. It looks too bandity.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop those Falmer arrows because I don't need them stinking up my backpack. Ugh. And Inigo's probably like, so you just made them stink up my pack? Great. Sorry, Inigo. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I'm getting cold again. Swear, all I do is freeze out here, freeze and get hungry. I'm half Nord. Shouldn't... Where are you guys? Okay, where's Inigo? Did you guys get lost? Okay, it's getting really cold again. Maybe we should just set up camp for a while. I am pretty tired. We've been going since midnight and it is now 5:03 p.m. Yeah, so we're at what, like 17 hours? Let's see if we can find somewhere safe to set up camp. Okay. There's a road up here that seems to be where would be the turnoff. Did you hear something? I thought I heard a person. Oh, look, a person. Sir, you might want to invest in a cloak. I don't know how you're not freezing to death. Oh, you're a courier. Oh, nothing for me then. No real shock. Alright, where is this turnoff? Oh, I've passed it. Was this it? Or was it... Maybe it was right here? Was it beside the fort? Yeah, actually it looks like we need to go behind the fort. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. Those 17 hours of running through the ice and snow and Silverhand layers and bandit caves and things are, they're starting to get to me just a little bit. Okay, we're on the right path, I think. Let's see if there's a nice flat area where we can set up camp for a little while before we keep going with Inigo's brain thing. Okay, I think this is gonna be the spot. Or maybe just down here by the fort would be easiest. Kaidan, I'm freezing to death. Please help. It should be safe to set up out here because, we killed everything. Yeah, we did. Okay, Kaidan, please set up your tent. I am very cold.
Are you good? Nothing's bothering you?
I might freeze to death.
Sure thing.
Camp?
Aye, we ought to make camp.
Awesome.
Alright.
Alright. Whew. I don't know how, especially since a lot of this tent is very exposed, but I do feel somewhat warmer, which is nice.
You want to talk?
Oh,
Go ahead, ask away.
Do you want to relax for a bit? Because I think I need a nap.
Okay, I will unwind a while.
Can I ask you something, Inigo?
Of course.
What's your obsession with spiders all about?
None of your business.
Fine, have it your way. We should look for game while we're out here.
Fantastic. Perhaps we could track some spiders.
Perhaps you could consider being a bit less weird.
Spiders make you uneasy. I understand, they are not for everyone. All the more for me.
Yes, all the more for you, because I don't want them. And his weirdness is what gives him his charm.
Aye.
I'm curious. Didn't you say you've done bounties before with the twins? Do you want to do some bounties? It's not really something I do, but I mean, if you want to do them, we could.
Aye, I did a score or so with them over the span of about 3 years before you and I met. Why do you ask?
Well, you've never really talked about your bounty hunting days very much. And it goes back there picking out on sweet rolls. I'm just curious.
Feel a bit curious, are you?
Yes.
You know, I met them while hunting down a bounty.
Really?
Bit of a funny story that one turned out to be. I could tell you it if you like.
Yes, please. I would love to hear it.
I was in Everstead, and about a week before, a traveller passed through, taking his 2 young daughters up the steps to visit one of the shrines.
Ah.
Not sure what he was bloody well thinking. The mountain weather was always poor that time of year, and they'd not been dressed for it. I was at the inn, and I was having my first hot meal in days, when the father, he comes running inside, dragging his oldest daughter by the arm behind him.
Oh my.
And he kept yelling about a monster that came out of the snow.
And the other daughter?
Anyways, he said it swooped down and snatched up his youngest lass from where they'd been huddled together while waiting for the storm to pass.
Oh no.
The thing ran off with her up the mountain before he could stop it.
Oh,
The man says he
God.
heard her screaming, but before he could give it chase, she suddenly stopped. And he knew there was no hope of saving her.
That's not necessarily true.
As soon as the weather cleared, he hustled his arse back to town to get the other one to safety and find himself a hunter.
I mean, I understand that there was a monster, but he should have at least told his other daughter to head back down and tried to find his youngest daughter. I know my dad would have never let me just be captured by some monstrosity and not chased me down. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say that this, yeah, this isn't exactly a funny story, and I thought you said it was going to be. I'm hoping there's a punchline coming.
Hey, no. I've not gotten to the funny part yet, trust me.
Okay. Keep going, but, I really don't need a sad story right now. I need something to cheer me up a little, okay?
Fair enough. The father, he saw me sitting there with me weapons on me back and rushed over. Offered me all the coin he had, which was a pretty tidy sum too.
Okay.
And he said he knew his lass was gone. Only, he couldn't bear the thought of having nothing left of her to bury. And he wanted that creature hunted down.
Alright.
The way the younger one was crying and clinging to him. Well, let's see how I felt motivated to get a bit of vengeance for their loss. So I told him to keep his coin, and I set out.
Okay. I don't blame you. I feel really bad for the man and his kids, but I still think he should have tried to rescue his daughter himself. But, keep going, please.
I made it all the way up to where she'd been taken. Although, after how he described the attack, it seemed odd that there was no blood trail. But I followed its tracks quickly enough, and high on the mountain where the air was thin, I found its lair. And as soon as I stepped inside the cave, and before my eyes could adjust to the darkness, something grabbed a hold of me.
Okay.
It slammed me into a wall so hard it left me seeing stars, and it knocked me sword out of my hand skittering. Despite being smaller than it had been described, that shaggy beast was fucking strong, and it kept growling
What was
and
it?
grunting while I fought it.
A troll?
Did I mention it stank? Oh, it stank. So
bear?
bad my eyes were watering, and having no choice, I resorted to fighting using the weapons I'd been born with.
Okay.
Namely, me fists.
Yeah, I figured that.
And I managed to get a good few solid punches in, and then the fucking thing called me a damn bastard and yelled at me to hold still so he could bloody kill me already.
What? So it was some guy dressed up as a monster? What about the little girl?
Before I could reply, I was blinded by a light when a figure walked around the corner to grunt a complaint about the noise we were making. That was when I got me first good look at, not what, but rather who I'd been fighting.
Okay. You're being serious, aren't you? This is wild.
Yes, it was Farkas, teeth bared and latched onto me like a barnacle, and Vilkas glaring at the pair of us while grumbling like an old woman. Once his brother let go of us, Vilkas started blathering on like he does about how I should leave and let the professionals handle it. He claimed the creature was their bounty and said another victim who managed to flee with his life had hired him to kill it. Of course, I said I think the fuck not, seeing as I'd been hired to find the girl's remains and kill the beast too.
Oh my.
So I made it real clear to both of them that I'd not be leaving without keeping me word either.
Yeah. I mean, the part with Farkas and Vilkas is kind of funny, but I still don't really think this is that funny. I mean, the little girl. Did she die, or was she okay?
Well, the hell's he did. I was given as good as I got. Anyway, that's not the point of the story.
All right.
We were arguing, and Farkas was in my face growling about how they had called dibs. When it happened.
What? What happened? Come on, tell me.
From out of nowhere, this massive beast covered in thick white fur bursts out the side of a corridor and tackles him.
Oh my.
Vilkas, of course, threw down the torch, given he couldn't fight while holding onto it without setting his brother's hair on fire. Then he leaps onto the thing's back and grabs hold of its wrists to try and stop it from throttling his brother.
And what were you doing during this?
Seeing as they said it was their bounty, not a damn thing. When Farkas shouted at me asking if I was going to stop twiddling me thumbs or get off me arse and lend a hand, I took a sip from my water skin before reminding him he called dibs, then offered some friendly advice on his fighting tactics.
You didn't do that, did you? I'm sure they didn't handle it well.
Oh, yes, I did. And it bit me on the arse a few moments later when the damn thing threw them across the cave and charged at me.
Ooh, my.
And as I said, Farkas stank. Well, this thing was 10 times worse. The bastard grabbed hold of my arms and lifted me over its head. It had me dangling there and flailing about like a rabbit in a string trap. And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't break free of its hold.
Oh, where were the twins? Were they standing back and being like, well, you said you could handle it, and they were just letting you do it?
Wait, I caught a glimpse of them the third time the thing tossed me down and lifted me up again. Farkas, that wanker, was cleaning under his nails with a dagger and hollering out encouragement for the damn beast. And Vilkas, well, he was leaning against a wall eating an apple and criticising my footwork. Me fucking footwork! Not that footwork bloody well mattered when I was being slung about like a child's toy by something twice me size. Me feet weren't even touching the fucking ground.
Oh my god. This is pretty funny, but I still feel really bad about the little girl. What happened next?
Hey, I'm not sure how long it would have gone on. The thing kept shaking me until I couldn't tell you which way it was up or down. And then from somewhere deeper inside the cave, we all heard a lass cry out.
Oh, I hope that means she's alive. Oh, good. I've been worried the entire time you've been telling this story.
Aye, that she was. And quick as a wink, the twins jumped into the fight, and working together, we took that monster down.
Good.
Vilkas found her in a nest of sorts, built inside an alcove in the deepest corner of the cave. She told us that the thing had brought her up here, that it had kept her fed and warm all that time.
Oh.
That it had babbled at her when she cried, almost like it was trying to comfort her somehow.
Oh, wow. Was it, maybe it was a female beast and it was kind of having a motherly instinct or something?
Well, neither did Farkas or I. Vilkas examined it and told us it was a mountain troll and female.
Ah.
Said they're so rare that he'd never seen one alive. He figured she'd claimed the girl as a cub for some reason.
I was right.
Perhaps something had happened to her own. Or she'd been confused when she came across the family and saw the lass had the same hair as the colour of her fur. Vilkas had a theory that the man who hired them likely stumbled too close to the cave, and the creature had simply been trying to protect what she saw as her babe.
Aww. Well, maternal instinct can be pretty intense. I know it was for my mother. She was very protective of me. So was my dad, but yeah.
It seemed more amusing at the time, given I only thought about how I met them, but looking at it now, I see the sadness of it.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder that no matter what you think of a situation, keep in mind that there's likely another side to it, eh?
Yeah. I try to do that myself. Was the girl okay?
Not so much as a scratch on her. We bundled her up, and Farkas carried her down the mountain with Vilkas, and I clearing the way. Don't think I'll ever forget the look on her family's faces when she walked into the inn with her.
I'm sure they were shocked and probably overjoyed. I still think the father should have tried to go get her, but...
Her father paid for our rooms and our meals, so the twins and I decided to stay and get to know each other over a few hands of cards. We parted ways in the morning, but after that we'd meet and split bounties more often than not over the next few years.
Huh. I mean, it was a sad story. I mean, poor troll. But I did enjoy it, and I'm glad you shared it with me. It would be nice to hear more stories of your adventures and stuff. Be a way for us to get to know each other.
Aye, as you wish. I've plenty more where that came from, and next time I'll be sure to pick one that ends a fair bit brighter.
The stars and stuff are beautiful tonight. I could stare at them for hours. How about you?
I swear I could stare at you for hours.
Oh, I'm not sure if you want to repeat yourself, but I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
I said, yeah, me too.
Any thoughts?
I know you said you were born far away from Skyrim.
Yeah.
If you get homesick, let me know if there's anything I can do to help take your mind off it. Alright?
I appreciate that. I'm gonna get some sleep, because we've been talking for quite a while, and I have a feeling it's probably getting close to midnight, which means I will have been going for 24 hours, and so will both of you. So we should, yeah, probably get some rest.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, not quite midnight yet. Oh, the note chest. I'm curious and afraid to look in there. Alright. A note. Oh dear. Okay. Whew. Taking a deep breath. Hopefully it's just something... just normal. Isadora, noticed you shivering in your sleep the other night. If you get chilled like that again, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do something that would warm you up. I mean, I could get you another fire or build up the fur. Wait, seriously? I can't even write a note after thinking about you without jumbling me words now? Next time it's cold, I'll just get another fur out of the chest and build up the fire. Probably use this note as kindling for it. Oh, God. Oh my. Well, they have, taken the bedrolls. I guess I'm just going to have to stay on watch and wait my turn. But, I think once I get some sleep and my boys wake up, we will head towards the location of where Inigo is getting his painful brain visions. Because I swear, this person who is doing this better have a good explanation. Or else.